Most Kenyans are thinking about how to remove an oppressive regime from power. They've seen the mistake that they did with William Ruto and the rest of the governors and many other members of parliament, and they would like to change this leadership. So they want regime change. But I'm thinking beyond regime change. My thinking is far beyond regime change, because this regime is already a car without brakes rolling downhill. There's no need to push it. It's definitely going to lose it at the end of the day. But now we must think beyond it. What are we doing to groom, to strengthen, to mentor good leaders and leaders of integrity to take over? Because if this is the same Kenyan voter that votes on basis of tribalism and basis of favoritism, on the basis of things that are not important like dimples, then it means that even if you remove President William Ruto and the Kenyan voter is still the same, you still have another one even more ridiculous than the current one that we have. So the problem has to be changed right from the grassroots, right from the voter. That's where change begins. Even accountability begins from the grassroots, kwa sababu kuna communities zenye huwezi question wazee hata wakiiba huwezi kuwa question. For example, the Maasai community, utaitwa uambiwe kijana unataka kusema mzee aliiba? Mzee si huyu ni kama baba yako na baba yako ndiye amekusomesha. There's that permissiveness where people are not called to account because of the respect for elders. Now, so these are some of the things we need to debunk and change so that people can start being questioned. Pesa ulipewa, you are in Taita Taveta County government. In a financial year, you receive 5.5 billion. This 5.5 billion, are you able to account for it? What did it do? Where are the projects? Can we see them? Are they complete? Are they being used? Are they a benefit to the community? So we must think beyond regime change. Lazima tufikirie, ndio tunataka mabadiliko, lakini ukimtoa kiongozi mbaya kutoka kwa uongozi na hauna replacement ama haujabadilisha njia ya mpiga kura kufikiria, basi utapata kiongozi mbaya hata zaidi ya yule ambaye umemtoa. That is why you see I have too much focus on civic education, more than even protesting in the streets, more than anything else. And that is why you see we have a party called the Inject Party of Kenya, to groom young leaders to start taking positions in preparation for leadership, to start grooming themselves for leadership, all right? And this is a wake-up call to every person who feels that you can be a leader of integrity. Hata kama wewe ni chairman wa boda boda, you are a high school principal, you are a head of nurses union or whatever, and you feel that given a chance in leadership, you not be greedy and you not be corrupt. This is your moment. I know most of you are afraid of getting into politics because of the cost. Hata mimi mmeona cost huwa inanilemea even when I do the Vampire Diaries. Traveling across the country is expensive. Hiring security is expensive. Maintaining an office, having permanent staff to do this and that and that, it's expensive. Paying for internet, utility bills, it's expensive. Politics is expensive. But there's one gift I have given you guys, and I want you to value that gift. I've given you the gift of kutoombwa pesa kwa siasa. So then it means you need not to worry that you don't have money. You can stand for election and still make it. How I've done it is I am funded by the public, and whenever I go for rallies, Kenyans even give me money at the rallies. I'm the first political political personality, to go to a rally and be given money by wananchi instead of me giving money to wananchi. The reason I do it is so that you can also have a chance. So see it as a gift. Let's start rethinking campaign financing. You can see in the US, Donald Trump didn't spend a penny of his money because he was funded by the people. And that's how leaders become accountable. Because when they are owned by the people funded you, the people supported you, then you are accountable to them. But kama umeenda umetafuta pesa yako huko umeiba ama umepata through contracts, umekuja umefanyia campaign, who should ask you anything? Sinafaa urudishe pesa yako kwanza. So let's rethink that issue of campaign financing and the issue of grooming and mentoring young leaders. Have a good day, guys. The whole of Taita Taveta County, there is no MRI. So if you have cancer, you're not going to be screened anywhere in Taita Taveta County. You may have to go outside Taita Taveta County, either to Tanzania or to Mombasa for cancer screening. So this is a hospital that has a lot of referrals, a lot of patients, but it is still struggling. Now, because of ethical issues, I'm not able to film the patients. But there's another thing I like the Kenyans to note, that most of the money in Taita Taveta County is not stolen through expenditure. It is stolen through revenue collection. So we have revenue collection that goes to personal accounts. I will give a very good example. Next to Moi Stadium, there are stalls that were built there. When the stalls were built, the people who were interested in the stalls were told to deposit the money in the contractor's bank account rather than the county revenue fund. So that is the situation here at Moi County Referral Hospital, the biggest hospital in Taita Taveta County. It is a referral hospital, but it also refers patients elsewhere to the coast, to Mombasa, and even to Tanzania. Wizi bila kazi.
Sasa hii Kenya, kila mtu amekula juu. Sinasikianga serikali inakuanga na mkono mrefu. Tuambie sasa mkono mrefu, zile nini contract zote zimeipeano Kenya. Sisi ilikuwa zisaidie wa Kenya. Hospitali ilikuwa ijengwe, ikajengwa tu hivi kidogo ikaachwa. Okay, barabara ilikuwa itoke hapa kwenda huko, ikajengwa kidogo ikaachwa. Haikuwekwa lami. So, hizo vitu zote, unadhani msee ameongozwa na nani? Ana fight kila msee. Lakini God anamuepesha na hao watu wote, hizo vitu zote. So, guys, hakuna uoga hapa. Hakuna uoga. We are talking the real sense. Yenye hata God wewe mwenyewe anajua hao watu ndio watatuongoza. Hao watu hii ndio generation yenye itachange Kenya. Irudi mali. Yeye mwenyewe anataka ikue. Manake our moral
sema si hii generation ndio itarudisha nchi kwa Mungu. Sisi Mungu ametupea hiyo nguvu. That's a fact.
Na wakati nimesikia hivi wanaita hivi the hammer of God, the generation we are the chosen generation. To show his excellence. Hey, hammer of God is here. Hammer ikangi nani anapenda nani apendi. Hammer inakanga hivi tumedecide si sawa. We are the chosen generation and then called for to show his excellence. All I require for life God has given.
Yesu mkifungua kanisa mimi nitakuwa mshirika. Najua siku hizi hatujui kanisa yako wewe.
Mimi si wa kanisa bro. Mimi ni wa Mungu.
Yesu anaambia hapa.
Kanisa.
Wewe najua ni yule mwenye unaamini Mungu.
Nikifungua kanisa.
Ni wa Mungu si ya kanisa.
Najua wewe ni nani. Travel Queen. Yes. How are you? Hapo ingilia hapo.
Be?
Tuko salama mama.
Nzuri. Nasikia mna inject tu.
Kila siku ikuwe ni bedroom, ikuwe ni jikoni, everywhere. Inject here, inject there, inject everywhere.
It's true. Lakini yao mapesa yameibiwa ni mengi jamani. Going to Taveta, Voi and every place. Umeona vile kumekuwa. Did I lose you guys? Because I can't hear anybody. Hello?
Tunakusikia.
Sawa, nasema hiyo pesa
Endelea.
Ni nyingi. So something needs to be done. Mimi swali langu bado tumefikia wapi? Katika hii yani tukusanyike wote tujue tunaenda mbele namna gani. Ama tunangojea 2027. Hilo ni swali nauliza.
Cha ukweli mimi kama mimi Travel Queen sidhani kuna elections Kenya anytime soon, let alone 2027. Hakuna.
It's true.
Sisi ni Uganda. Mkiangalia Uganda mjue nyinyi ni sisi ni yao. So I don't think you're waiting for 2027 or any other year.
This is other thing I've seen that they're vaccinating.
Naona mimi kama mimi, we have to rise now. My only way in my head ni streets tutapatana. Kuna siku youth wataungana. Na streets tutapatana tu wase. Tutapatana tu. That is what I believe. Streets is the only answer.